11, 10, 9, 7, 5, 3,
Sound.
1. Start. Murphy Classroom Films presents educational film B-151, Exorcism and Your Daily Life.
Gee, Dad, what a bummer.
Why, what's the matter, Jimmy?
My civics teacher assigned me this dumb paper on exorcism, and I'm supposed to go play ring ball with Bruce. I mean, what does exorcism have to do with me? And ring ball? And Bruce?
More than you can ever imagine. I used to feel the same way you do about exorcism, Billy, but your mom and I learned long before you were born the real importance that it has in all our lives.
But I don't even understand what it means, Dad.
Oh, well, in a manner of speaking, Willie, exorcism is a transitive verb, meaning to expel an evil spirit from or out of a person or place by invocation or use of holy names. It's akin to the Greek herkos, offense, with its cognate horkos, an oath, whence hokazein, to bind with an oath, thence exorcisare, that's Low Latin.
Gee, Dad, I still don't understand.
Oh. Well, Timmy, let's go see my old friend Bob Brown at the bank.
Again?
Good morning, Bob.
Morning, Bob. Morning, Tommy.
Hi, Mr. Brown.
Well, how have you been since you were here this morning asking about capillary action?
Fine, Mr. Brown.
Good, good. Wow, what is it now? Wheat production in the Great Northwest?
No.
The gross national product of Sweden?
Golly, that's close.
Our animal friends?
Cold.
Exorcism?
Yes, I have to write this dumb paper.
Now, hold on. Hold on, son. You wouldn't call it dumb. If you knew about exorcism what my old friend Mayor Simmons knows about exorcism. Why don't you go and see him?
Good morning, Mayor Simmons.
Morning, Bob. Morning, Freddie. Well, what is it this time? The Australian ballot? Representative government in post-war Indochina? The cultivation of sea kelp? Our internal waterways?
No. Exorcism, Mr. Mayor.
Now, Billy, I can tell you this. If it weren't for exorcism, Murleyville wouldn't be the town it is today. Take a look at this graph.
Oh, that's very interesting, Mr. Mayor, but I already know about the pancreas.
Oh, well then, take a look at this other graph.
It's shaped like a pie.
Have a piece, Sammy. Now, that piece of pie is equal to the 14% of the Murleyville town budget that goes for exorcism. Sounds like a lot, doesn't it?
It sure does. As a matter of fact, I've been meaning to talk to you about
Well, if it sounds like a lot now, just remember the trouble we had when I first proposed it at the town meeting. Gentlemen. Get him! Gentlemen, citizens of Murleyville.
Mr. Mayor,
Yes, Miss Cratch.
how can you expect the citizens of Murleyville, already bled white by your corrupt machine, to spend another 14% of our pie on exorcism? Whatever that is.
That's right. Tell him, Miss Cratch.
Miss Cratch, as our civics teacher, you of all people should realize the importance of exorcism in this efficient and democratic working model township.
That's all very well, Mr. Mayor, but aren't we here to talk about the corn smut that's ruining our crops?
Grumble, corn smut, grumble, grumble.
Exactly, Ollie.
Grumble.
Take a look at this working model.
We already know about the refining of petroleum byproducts.
Shh, exactly, Miss Cratch. Let me turn the working model on. Now, as you can see, these little red trucks here, with the 2.5 men on the side, drive up with their 118% of 1964 capacity oil loads and deposit them in those 5.5 black buckets, which are then lifted to the 75% over parity mark through these little broken lines, ending finally in John's gas station as fuel for our cars and farm machinery, at the lignite mine as kerosene to light the lamps of the workers, to Mr. Foster's cola factory as artificial coloring. And the rest is exported abroad by Mr. Artunian to make nylon stockings.
Then there's none left for insecticide.
Exactly, Ollie.
And that's why we got a corn smut epidemic.
Impeach him!
Exercise!
And that's how it all happened, Frankie.
Gee, Mr. Mayor, I sure see how exorcism ties into oil refining, but I still don't think I have enough for my dumb civics paper. I mean, how does it all fit into our American way of life?
What Ronnie means, Mayor, is how does it all fit into our American way of life?
I might be able to fill you in on that. I've got a working model working over here somewhere. But actually, you'd probably do better to talk to my friend Bob Brown down at the bank.
Again?
Well, actually, Mayor Tweed, we just came from Bob's office, and,
I
we,
see.
don't
Let's
wanna-
see. Who else is open at this time of night? You might try kindly old Dr. Philith down at the Armenian Medical Association.
Now just soak it 12 times a day and keep off your side as much as possible. I'll give you a subscription for petroleum jelly. Oh, hello, Kenny and your dad. What's troubling you? You don't look at all well. Want an upper?
No, Doc. No. No, my teeth are fine. It's Lenny here. He's got to write a dumb civics paper on exorcism, and Mayor Simmons suggested that we visit you.
Well,
you know.
fine. You just take off your shirt and sit over there. I'll turn the lights out and... Now, this first slide is the gestation of the frog.
Gee!
No, Doc. What Mickey wanted to learn about this week was something entirely...
This is one of the many great Impressionist cathedrals.
No,
Wow-wee!
Doc. No, exorcism, Doc.
Oh. Well, why didn't you say so? Let me just set up this audio-visual projector. Yeah, here we go.
11, 10, 9, 7, 5, 3,
Sound.
1.
Start!
Urpi Classroom Films presents educational film B-152, Ring Ball and Your Daily Life.
Gee, Dad, what a bummer.
Why, what's the matter, Jimmy?
My civics teacher assigned me this dumb paper on ring ball, and I'm supposed to go exercise a Dybbuk with Bruce. I mean, what does ring ball have to do with me? Or exorcism? Or Bruce?
More than you can ever imagine. I used to feel the same way you do about Ring Ball, Harold, but...
Is it a hit or a miss? Yes. It's time again for Jackpot to present the Aboriginal Amateur Hour, and here's your menial host, Major Arcana.
Round and round she goes. Hey, babe, we're on the wheel again. And here's our next contestant, Spatula's fourth class, Anselmo Pederazzi. He's gonna play the bells again.
East side, west side, all around the side.
Yes.
Howdy, friends. I'm not a doctor, but I do look like one, and I'm being paid to ask you this important question. Do you suffer from loose blood, frayed motor nerves, an iron-poor car? Well, folks, what you need to get the most out of the gas in your system is Nogaslav T-Up Cash. Remember, backwards, that's Jack Poet Volkswagen, and sideways, it's not a good idea.
Yes. Any way you spell it, Jack Poet Volkswagen, 5944 North Figueroa, Highland Park, just off the Avenue 60 turnoff of the Pasadena Freeway.
And now, Renee Applegate will grow hair on her palms.
Stand by. 5, 4. Who am I?
The correct Naval Observatory time is 10 a.m. This time was brought to you by America's largest daylight savings, reminding you that no minute is entirely free.
Hoover Brothers, the makers of Dead Cat's Hand and Body Bar. And Dim Flakes, the Wash Day Miracle, presents... Over the Edge.
Yes,
the sobering story of Peggy, and what the average housewife feels when she must find out for herself the little things her husband does not know, and face the fact that life must go on, even over the edge.
In yesterday's chapter, Peggy feared she had become a Nazi at the acting school next to the bank where Woodrow Stool had kissed Flora after the fire at the school. When Harold Hinge had wrecked the car that drove Bootsy and Rinso to the train. After Arnold had flung himself from the bridge that Jack Butt built, which Nora had to cross to prevent Dave from meeting Coral Clock in the rowboat that Jenny's cousin Doris Drain had painted to conceal the blood from the body of Elliot's ex-wife Helen, whose funeral is today.
Excuse me, I can't see through this veil.
Peggy, is that you?
Elliot,
I'm over here, Peggy. Follow the sound of my voice.
I thought you were a
Peggy.
tree.
Peggy, darling, I just want to...
No, Elliot, no. We shouldn't even talk.
Oh, Peggy,
No, Elliot. Not here. Of all places. Not here.
All right. Okay, Peggy. Help me shovel in the rest of this dirt?
All right, Elliot. Here, just heave on it. There. There.
There.
Yes. That's nice now. Helen would like it this way. All smooth on top.
Who's Helen?
Oh, my God, Elliot. Do you mean you don't remember the woman we just buried? Your wife for 21 years. You may have hated Helen. I may have hated Helen. We probably all have hated Helen. But
That Helen. I thought you meant Helen Schnizzlewitz.
Oh, no, Elliot. Not that pathetic little Nazi.
Peggy,
Oh, no, Elliot, no. It's much too soon. The ground is much too wet. Let's walk off this way.
I can't walk off that way, Peggy. My hips would break. Ladies, you know germs are nature's worst enemies, and everyday germs can be the most dangerous. That's why we make Dead Cats Hand and Body Soap 96.7% germ-free. Its secret cleaning agents say boo to nasty germs all over the little ones. So to avoid colds, flu, or even worse, buy and always use a disease-fighting Dead Cat soap. It's double purified. Look for the colorful cross-eyed cat in every bar. Another fine Hoover Brothers product. At the bank next to the hotel where Lorna waits for a stranger, Jim Chair receives a visit from an old acquaintance. Why, it's, Woodrow?
Yes.
Woodrow Stool.
Yes.
How are you, Woody?
I'm fine, Jim. Oh, I'm just fine. And you.
You're looking swell. Swelling seems to cover up the scars.
You couldn't wait, could you? You had to point it out.
Now, hold on, Jim. Peggy told me how you and Thelma Bassinet...
Bassinet, Woody.
How you two mortgaged June's little doggy.
It was a great big doggy, Woody.
And borrowed against it so you could buy Mickey Rugg's nightclub.
Well, it's all none of your business, Woody. You may be my brother.
I may not be your brother, Jim. I may not be your brother, Jim.
Okay. You may not be my brother, Jim.
Yes.
Glad to get that pinned down.
Yes.
Glad to get that straight.
All right, wait a minute, kid, wait a minute. You know, I promised Mom that...
That was before the fire, Woody.
The fire at the insurance company? Or the fire at the nightclub?
You know, Woody, the fire in the acting school, next to the gutted warehouse.
Oh, you mean the fire across the street from the fire station?
Yeah.
Well, now, I don't know anything about that. Remember, I was in Munich with Peggy.
Mein Gott, Woody. Can't you see yet what Peggy means to me?
Peggy,
No, we're on the wrong page.
Well, so long, Jim. I'll see you in court, Jim. Let me out, Jim. Thank you. Oh.
So long, Woody, you Nazi.
Here's popular high school senior Miss Peaches Creamy of East Orange, New Jersey. Tell me, what does your good complexion mean to a young modern like yourself?
Plenty, Mr. Announcer. No inferiority complex anymore, and loads more fun. I never worry about my chemistry or English exams no more. I just go ice skating with Bob.
But, Miss Creamy, you look just as fresh as if you were just starting out for a dinner dance instead of just getting up from a double date. How do you do it?
I use Dead Cat soap, Mr. Announcer. It's 96.7% pure, and it has no embargoed foreign beauty oils or unnecessary artificial sludge, whatever. And Dead Cats keeps my tricky complexion clear as a summer sky.
How about you, ladies? Try Dead Cats today. It's the smart, modern way to keep as wholesomely clean as a schoolgirl. In beauty bath and travel size bars everywhere. And now, the conclusion of today's episode.
Peggy stands alone in the silence of the empty room, wondering if Elliot's love for his dead cat could stand in the way of Jim Cher's desire for Woodrow's stool. She lights a cigarette and takes a long, deep drag and blows the smoke out in a blue haze that lingers in the air of the room.
All these months of living here in Crawford's Notch, nobody knowing who I really am. Elliot, what a fool, with his oily cocktails and meat dinners, wanting me to cook for him endless meals of tuna casserole, pork slabs in white gravy, cold meatloaf and hot Coke pie. Let him go to Helen now that she's in the grave. I know what I must do. I've been planning it for a long time. Coming here to the acting school, pretending to take lessons from Professor Riefenbissen, doing scenes from German plays, pretending to become hysterical.
Bravo, Miss Hemingberg. What an outstanding dramatic monologue. That was a piece of acting the Riefenbischen Dramatic Institute will long remember. But that wasn't acting, Professor Riefenbissen. That was real. You mean you're ready to join the other side? I'm not sure. No one's sure, really. Perhaps you'd like to meet some of my friends from the old country. Well, Kurt the Collector Schwitters.
Hello.
Hans Dr. Dada Up.
Hello.
Tristan the Man Zara.
Hello.
You're not one of them. I, madam, am a dedicated surrealist. Oh, no!
Over the Edge was written and created by Visalia Barstow Bakersfield from the best-selling novel Who's Peggy by Edna Marmaduke Gusset. Over the Edge stars Victoria Hemingberg and Edward Edwards with Eureka Fillmore as Madge, Blythe Needles as Tricky, Willett Slowdie as Haw, Irvine Escondido as George Spoon, and Modesto Livermore as Doc. Today's episode directed by Dinuba Turlock. This is Reedley El Centro speaking.
Of the World, a story of love and human kindness in a town that accepts neither but rejects both. Brought to you by Jack Poet Volkswagen Flakes. And now, Of the World.
Daddy, I'm back from the trial.
I'm here in the water closet, Ellen, stealing nails.
Oh, Dad, Larry was wonderful.
You mean they hung him?
Yes, Gramps, he proved his case.
Louise, I'll never live until I see you smile again.
And now, here's our home economist, Albino Staines, with news of the detergent women all over the country are talking to.
Wash day troubles can be just as agonizing as real life. My husband's a policeman, and you wouldn't believe how dirty he gets my clothes. Then I discovered Jack Poet Volkswagen with gasoline. Those nasty stains are gone forever. I'm free.
Yes, you'll be free too, or free not to, at Jack Poet Volkswagen, 5944 North Figueroa in beautiful Highland Park, off the Avenue 60 exit of the Pasadena Freeway. And now, back to Of the World.
The North American Air Defense Command Space Defense Center, which tracks the more than 4,500 man-made objects now orbiting the Earth, estimated this month that there is a 90% chance of the huge space station, Skylab, re-entering Earth's atmosphere sometime from June 20th through July 4th. That's a big worry for most folks, but for the Kents of Smallville, Ohio, it may mean big business.
Ma.
See anything out there,
No,
Pa?
I got my binoculars glued to my eyes and I ain't seen anything. Oh, wait a minute.
What's
Look
that?
at that. That's just a shooting star, Ma. Nothing worth
Noisy
a
little
thing.
bugger, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's not like them UFO days back in the 50s.
Well, I'm
Those
glad
were
we
the
stopped
good
reporting
days.
them. They never listened to us anyway.
It's true. And them Russians started sending over them giant missiles to blow up all of our cities.
Yeah, now we can't spot them no more. They're
No.
putting salt on their tail.
That's true. Well, if one comes tearing through our roof, we'll know it.
But
won't
I
we, Ma?
can't wait for July 4th. Going to be a big celebration around here, I hope.
What's that, Ma?
Well, the Skylab.
Oh, the Skylab.
Keep your old four eyes out for that.
Oh, my goodness.
On Alabama,
Who's this?
one
Hi,
night.
Buck.
Hi. Well, what could we do for Mr.
let's
Fuller's
see.
future junk and antique shoppy today?
Got this here list from up at Chicago. Man up there wants a 5,170-pound airlock shroud.
Yeah,
No, I
airlock
haven't seen any of
shroud,
those.
ain't seen
But
it, no.
listen, I do have this big chunk of blue ice fell down
Oh,
a couple days ago.
no,
Would you like
Ma.
that?
I'm
No.
no city sucker. You can't palm that airline stuff up on me. I
Nice,
want
nice
high-class
fridge.
space junk.
I'm keeping my beer in that,
Oh,
Ma. Now,
Dad.
don't you sell it now.
I
What
want-
about this chair? I put these rockers on this beautiful chair myself.
An ejection seat from an F-5 fighter.
Let me
worth
be confidential with you
$50,000-$60,000.
folks. Ever since your boy Clark left, I know you've had to struggle to make a living, and I'm doing the best best I can, but you can't keep selling off this old airline and F-5 fighter stuff.
All right, I
You've
got
got to
something
get
that
some
you'd
space
like.
junk.
Here, take a look at this. This is a Russian plaque. See, it's got a picture of a Russian man and a woman in a baggy suit.
No, I'm
on it.
looking for big industrial
But look
stuff.
over here, Buck.
I
look.
need 6 270,360-pound oxygen tanks. I need a 1,578-pound bulkhead.
Look,
Big stuff.
fine,
Tear
I
a
tell you-
hole right through your house
Why
as
don't you
big as
just
a
sit
man's
down
head.
here on the porch and be patient? I'm sure sooner or later some of that'll come right down on you.
They say the road to opportunity is paved with Californians. Well, here's the latest automotive grabber from the Golden State. If you've got the gold to grab it.
Hayakawa, baby, I'm Sam the Crazy Man Hayakawa, and how can I offer you this tremendous kind of automotive deal? Because I'm crazy, and I don't think before I make you an offer. So come out to where I live all the time, Manzanar, California, where our Liberty Highway crosses the concentration camp road to Sam Hayakawa's doomed Monarch Motorhomes. You know, if you're rich, you've probably already got a job, so hire a poor person to come out here and... Oh, here comes our new customer now. Come into the air-conditioned comfort, sir, and state your needs.
I am the Pasha of almost Iran, a king just looking for a home. Call me Mr. Pahlavi.
Oh, that word too hard for me to pronounce. Let me turn you over to our general manager, Ralph Sportsport. Ralph?
Hiya, friends. Ralph Sportsport Motors, and I haven't been the same since they took my dealership away. I know just how you feel. Hey, Pahlavi, is that a Jewish name?
If necessary.
I'll stand upon my head. I'll sell an RV to a red to make me a bread and butter deal. An RV means Royal Vehicle, Your Highness. So come on outside and let's take a look at our royal line of fine machines. Just take a look at this one. It's a honey. I must point out it's very expensive.
Oh, money is not an object.
Fine.
I am.
Oh, fine. In that case, let's look inside and just take a look at this fancy
I'm
interior.
afraid the interior decoration is not to my taste.
Oh, you don't like that mounted rhinoceros and missionary head, huh? Well, this was customized for Idi Amin, but don't worry, we can change the interior for you, and we'll even put a little winged lion on the hood. Little golden thing. Oh, and look at the fine room here. See, there's room for an optional torture and towel rack, and plenty of closet space for weekend house arrests.
What is this locked room here?
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. That's just the CIA monitoring facility keeps the Russians from tailgating. Well, what do you say, Your Highness?
Oh, looks very, very interesting.
Yes, but I must warn you, it only gets a half a mile to the liter or 2 miles to the gallon, whichever comes first.
Thank you very much, but I don't have to follow the liter. I brought my gas with me.
Fine, let's go and wrap up the deal. A deal, a deal. You'll give your kingdom for a deal.
May I pay in caviar?
Boy, isn't that inspiring? Another American business deal concluded at Sam Hayakawa's doomed Monarch Motorhomes. Look for me, Sam Hayakawa, the man in the crazily spinning tam. And I'm going back to Senate now, get 40 winks. You know, you doomed monarchs from small countries, think about it. You don't have to be rich to vote, but you do to drive.
Public radio was fortunate to get you behind the scenes at today's continuing Washington Executive Energy Review, bugged direct from the President Nixon room in the old Executive Office building. Secretary Schlesinger, Dr. Schlesinger, is speaking to his advisors.
Hey, you guys, you really let me down. You're running with your stick on E. Now, look, if you smoke the mixture I had in my pipe, you get a flash energy every time you suck on this sucker. All right, let's run over this energy crisis just one more time. Willie, what are they doing here in the car industry?
Oh, good news, sir. The safety car that we've been developing, well, it's working beautifully, sir. We tested it, and it's safe. It could save the consumer, millions of dollars in lives and repairs.
Oh, well, when's it going to be on the market?
It's not going to be on the market, sir. We bought them all up, and we're going to use them for parties in Detroit.
Bob, what about the kooky plan from that guy named Tesla there in Flashing Faucet, Colorado?
Of course, boss, that's the ball lightning used to heat the home. Only problem there, of course, that 29 billion volt buildup, usually in the upstairs bathrooms. We did run one test on it. Woman up in Flamin' Indian, Montana had her false teeth nearly reamed out by her electric toothbrush. Other results here, it isn't compatible with your nuclear appliances. Your nuclear toasters don't work particularly well. Does, however, make one hell of an ice cube.
Well, you know,
and the half-life on the martini isn't half bad.
Yeah, well, you know, it sounds a lot more practical, Bob, than that idea of converting the nuclear plants to marijuana, you know, that smoke wagon idea, just a pipe dream.
I always thought that was dumb. I thought them should be run off human misery the way they do in France.
Oh, there's a problem there. The changeover, changing all those crank shafts to ank shafts. We just don't have the capital. What about solar power,
Yeah,
Will?
Doc, I wanted to bring that up. I think that's it. I just punched a hole in the ceiling here, and I'm sweating like a pig. Just look at me. I think we ought to punch holes in the ceilings of all of our houses, apartments, and just move from hotspot to hotspot, like we do in our foreign policy.
One big problem with solar power, SP as we call it here in the energy department. One big problem, No bucks in it, Willie. Senator Williamson.
Yes.
You got an answer there. You've been down to Brazil and back. What are they doing
I
with the energy
researched
crisis?
totally the gasohol question, and I want you to know the gasohol works fine. It saved me a lot of energy today. I just siphoned out a couple of gallons, drank it right down, and if you drink, you can't drive. Yeah, test that
Four
here in the
hoses.
field.
Sounds like the
So
kind
you
of
got
brand
a,
I
I
would
got a
take.
gallon.
The Oz Firesign Theater, in cooperation with
The Belgian Radio and Television Service.
Das Deutsche Rund- und Blaupunktgesellschaft.
The All India Radio Pakistan Blue Network.
El Radio Servicio Internacional Bolivia.
the BBC Home Service,
And the BBC Tea Service.
Ici Paris, Radiodiffusion Française. All people, Radio Free People's Republic. Peking Radio.
and Out of Sight Radio in Los Angeles, KPFK,
presents International Youth on Parade. The world today is in a peck of trouble. Disrespect and turmoil are everywhere. From Maine to California, across the wide blue oceans, on continents all over the wide world, in far and widely distant lands, wherever the sun shines, there is disrespect and turmoil. And everywhere where there is disrespect and turmoil, there is youth. International Youth on Parade. Well, folks, here we are in Paris, land of the Eiffel Tower. A significant group of French students have gathered here under the beautiful Arc de Triomphe to protest the state of international youth. And I have with me the spokesman of the group.
I am Jean Turmoil, and I'm very happy to be able to talk to the world in this way.
Je ne sais pas si je peux le faire, c'était la
Jean, could you tell the audience what is the nature of your protest today?
Well, for the first time, we are trying a technique borrowed from the American friends. It is the loving. There's not enough love in the world. There's not enough love between different political factions. There's not enough love between, for instance, the communists and the fascists in our society. There's not enough love between the older people, the younger people. There's not enough love between me and anybody. This is the only time I get to love anybody.
Well, what is different about the method and technique? I notice that there's a very interesting scene going under here under the picturesque Arc de Triomphe.
Yes, you notice, for the first time, it's not only the male students who are going to be beaten up. We have today both the coeducational and the female students. And you will notice that... excuse me, a moment. Hey, Michel, comment ça va? Michel, look, je joue pas le cheval maintenant. I can talk to you. Will you go lie down, please? I have to talk to you. Go lie down, Michel. Yes, I'm sorry.
You were saying that this love-in is different from your other protests.
Yes,
How is that?
Well, I would like to explain first of all that the gendarmes usually attack us with a leaden cloak, you know? So for the first time, we have put in leaden blankets and stopped the traffic pattern. You see, we have laid them out here, and Michel, je te disais que je ne peux pas lui parler.
And I think the audience is, John, I think the audience is really interested in knowing what is the political manifestation of this protest.
Yes, well, first of all, I want to make very clear, we are not the communists. We are not Michel, je ne peux pas.
Where do you think, excuse me, John, just if I could just have a few minutes of your time, just where do you think the protest here is going to go in terms of international youth?
We want to go all the way to the top. We're going to the minister. Michel, please. Oh, oui, maintenant ça.
Well, that's very interesting. If we could just have you say the minister?
Oui, but it's starting. I've got to get over there with Michel right now. À bientôt, babes. Michel, attends. Allons, enfants de la patrie, le jeu de...
And as the sun sets over the picturesque writhing bodies under the picturesque Arc de Triomphe, we bid a picturesque farewell to Paris,
Michel,
historical land of love and lovers.
Michel, ma belle.
Okay, let's break it up. What are you kids doing here? This is a public park.
Look, it's Sergeant Preston.
All power to the people, baby.
What is this, man?
Listen, you hippies gotta clear out of here. I'll call the National Guard.
Yeah, baby, the guard.
Let's hear it for the guard, man.
You know, officer, you're really a beautiful cat.
Knock it off.
Glad he's
That's a funny-looking cigarette.
Diggy's eyes, man. Groovy shoulders. Nice thighs and such curly hair. Have a flower, officer.
Hey, I thought I told the band to break it up.
It's not the band, officer. It's my Craig portable cassette recorder. See, I recorded the entire concert on this little Craig cassette.
This inexpensive recorder has a T-control handle, a microphone, and it's compact and portable enough to sneak in and tape all those subversive meetings, you know.
Faith and Vigata.
10-4, baby.
Good morning, player number one. You wake up in the second-best room in the big hotel. You have survived the effects of the banquet, but you cannot move your left hand. There is a door on the east wall opposite your bed, and next to it is a picture of a naked devil in a mirror.
He looks terrible. Who is that?
It's you.
It's me. I look terrible. Where are my jeans?
In your body.
No, I mean my trousers.
Your trousers are on the chair against the south wall.
I get up, I go to the chair, I'll put on my pants and get out of here. Ow! Ow! What happened?
You knocked over the champagne bottle.
I'll pick up the bottle. I pick up the bottle. Why can't I pick up the bottle?
You cannot move your left hand.
I use my right hand. Is there anything left?
There is one drink left.
Good. Save it.
Saved.
Okay, now give me my trousers. Help! Help! Help!
There's a one-eyed snake in your trousers.
I hate snakes. Give him the champagne.
The snake is now drunk.
Ah, good. I'll hold on to it.
Saved.
What's that?
A muffled voice calling for help.
I'm coming! I put on my pants.
Saved.
I go to the door. Open door. With my right hand, and I step out.
Army! Hey, Army buddy! Hey, don't close the door! Oh no, we're trapped out here and the hotel's on fire!
Where's the Rain Queen?
Well, I traded her to the Dust Mask.
For what, Flipper?
For this fine hump on my back. Meet Earl the Halfling.
Hiya, Bloodbag.
So, what are we going to do with a halfling and a Holocaust?
Watch it, I've got a really low level of predictability.
Ow! Ow! Kicked me! I'll kill him!
No, he carries a lunchworm with an important message for you.
Ow! Lunchworm, give message.
Oh, no, you have to give me something.
Okay, what have I got? Inventory.
Player one inventory. Half a map of parade route. Glass key. Ghetto blaster. Checkered trousers. Schnockered snake. Souvenir snowball with skyline of bonus city.
I like that. I like all this stuff.
Give him the key.
I need all this stuff.
Give me
him
the key.
Okay, lose key.
Here, boss.
Thanks, Earl. Lunchworm, give message.
You know, we really must have lunch sometime.
That's no message.
How about the sky bridge is falling?
Holy hotfish! Looks like game over.
Stand back, nod while I got a snake in my pants. I'm just gonna whip it out. Tie a knot into it and lasso that flagpole.
Go for it!
Okay, hop on, number two.
No thanks, one. I've got a key.
Save me! Save me! Save me! Save me! Save me!
Get off my back!
One and a half leg. Too heavy. The snake breaks.
Suck air, white devil! We halflings fly!
The big hotel burns down. Game over. You have only 450 points. You are not a top 10 scorer. Your room has been cleared and is now available. Do you wish to register at the Pink Hotel?
You're a
Do you
loser,
wish
Sonny.
to register
First rule in the
at
Pink Hotel game is never talk to a dang lunchworm.
It takes me a little time to figure things out.
Little time? I've played it 1,000 times. Listen, you break the mirror with the champagne bottle, you yell, Yahoo! And you go straight to the Devil's Bridal Suite. Get it? Simple as that. Next stop is Boner City.
Look, I'm doing all right, okay? Existence for me is just one controlled fall after another.
Oh, that's cute. You must be dumb. 450 points and you're a philosopher. Do you ever think about death?
Look, old timer, just back off me, all right?
Wait a minute. Don't leave me. Listen, buy me beer. I can get rid of that halfling for you and take you right to the Rain Queen.
I told you I played it my way.
Buy me a beer. If I don't drink beer regular, I achieve real high powers of irritability.
I can see. Okay, all right.
Don't
all
get
right.
smart
Excuse me, all right?
Don't get smart with
In
who?
my day, you started as a kid.
So did I.
Me too. I was a half-child model.
So was I.
Me too.
Who
You
is
know
he
those
talking to?
families that have 2.5 kids? That was me.
That was me. Are you
That
talking
was
to
me.
yourself?
But then they changed the rules on us.
Sylvia, punch us up another gin and sand from the well, would you?
Make that 3.
Hey, you're making me real irritable. Why don't you shut up over there?
Hey, will you stop yelling
Here's
at me?
your beer.
Thanks.
Who is he talking
I
to?
I
didn't
don't know
order
what's
that.
wrong with this guy.
I'm suffering from multiple identity. Let's have a little pity here.
No pity for me. I can handle it.
Me too. Okay, boys. Listen. Did you hear the one about the two illegal
Sonny,
Mexicans?
don't drop your money into the dust
They
master.
come
You
across
don't
a
want
bunch
to play
of
that game
Sunday
alone.
Slavics,
It's
young
a
monies, and
devious,
patio
tricky,
poolers
bad
standing
trip.
around
Let's
watching
have another
a couple
beer.
of dogs
I
making
told you I
magic
like
on
to
the
play by
street.
myself, okay?
Sons of the wind, children of the sand. Old Dustmaster's back and I'm dry as the crankcase on a full-sprung Chevy. Low water beer all around. Drinks on the caravan to Bonus City.
Don't trust him. Don't trust him.
Yes, we're up and running. I'll get you through. I've got the wind map. Better than government goof sheets. What do you say?
Who needs ya, old dustmaster? They say the winds are gonna be dying down.
Yeah, but my rates go down when the winds die down. Come on, boys. Out of my way, wind wimp. Say, hey, how about you, player? You coming along?
Sorry, no, I'm driving alone.
Alone? You ever see what a wind like a wasting king can do to a car?
Are the 7 screaming sisters? Why, they eat it right down to the chrome on the tailpipe.
You can see through everything but your windshield.
I heard I could get a troll to guide me.
Yeah. Guide you to the chop shop, low points. Make car suey out of your caddy. How about it, 450 clocks running?
No, I'll ride with the risk. Valiant's right out front.
The horse with the plates that say Game OVR?
You got it.
No, I ain't got it. They got it.
Who got it?
A couple of trolls from Edible Rex Garage.
You're doomed, sucker. I told you not to play this game alone.
The trolls have your car. You have lost 250 points. You are not a top 10 scorer. Do you wish to sign on for the Dustmaster Caravan?
No way.
Do you wish to sign on for the Dustmaster Caravan? Do you wish to sign on for the Dustmaster Caravan? Do you wish to sign on for the Dustmaster Caravan?
Good morning.
That's some
The
more sugar.
makers of synthetic bread and Jack Poet Volkswagen bring you breakfast with the Brunts. That's that 15 minutes of sunshine that puts another lump of sugar in your coffee and another lump of chuckle in your throat. Hey, here they come now. Dick and Jane. Brunt, that is.
Oh, good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Jane.
Good morning, Dick. I can see here by the paper that, remember that teacher who was on trial for witchcraft?
Upside down.
Well, she found her missing contact lens in her son's ear.
Can I have the fascist
Sure,
section?
honey. But be careful. But before we get into that, I think we ought to say a few words about Jack Poet Volkswagen.
He makes it all
Makes
possible,
it
you know.
possible, Jane. Jack Poet,
Just
you know, he's a
let me
poet. He
give
doesn't
him
know it out there. And 5944 North Figueroa in Highland Park, he'll do everything for your car. He'll rent your car, he'll sell you a car, he'll fix your car.
Change your heads?
Anything that you
that's
want, honey. And
wonderful.
where is that again? It's the Avenue 60 turnoff in
5944
Yeah,
North
Avenue
Figueroa
60.
in Highland Park in New York
Pasadena.
City.
That's right. And go down there. Oh, Jane!
The Firesign Theater presents The Case of the Giant Rat of Sumatra. Or By the Light of the Silvery. I remember well that foggy winter night in August 1894. 49. 95. Hype. Spike! Give me my shot, Doctor. Ah, the great detective, Sure Shot Homeless,
was relaxing with his feet up on the ottoman.
Get your feet off me, or I'll have the whole Turkish army after you, mashallah!
Sorry, old man. Sure Shot Homeless was contemplating the harrowing experiences he had just undergone in facing single-handedly, with one hand only, the giant rat of Sumatra, the most treacherous, devastating, despicable, incongruous, and intrinsically boring case we'd ever undertaken. Homeless lad, how do you spell bummer?
R-A-T. Oh, gad, Beeson. How I wish I were interrupted in the midst of these interminable memoirs by a furtive knocking on the door, bringing us once again an unfathomable and unpardonably perplexing case of deception, treachery, and Victorian intrigue. Then I can take another shot.
How do you spell that?
Aha! My pleas have been answered. I deduce by that knock that on the other side of the door stands a short black man with a great beak of a nose, wearing tails and a feathered boa. Beeson, open the door and prove me correct.
Nevermore, nevermore.
It's a raven, Homeless.
Don't be fooled. It's that damned Moriarty in one of his devilishly clever disguises. That black-hearted kangaroo will do anything for exposure. Never Moriarty.
Slam.
Well, I think I deserve a shot for that. Oh, no, Beeson, you dum-dum. Patch up my arm and get the cocaine. Oh, I'm so terribly bored. How I wish how that knock would come to deliver us. That's it, Flotsam. It's an 87-year-old man wearing tweed underwear and calico gym socks. In possession of a rare paper, a phony medical certificate from the Wallapai School of Mines.
Hello.
Ah, it's you, Beeson. Well, I appreciate the gesture, old man, but come in out of that mist and give me a shot. Ah, you missed again, you old geezer.
Oh, Homeless, things have come to a pretty pass. Back to the memoirs.
Oh, no, if that giant rat walks into my memoirs again, I'll die of boredom.
Wait a minute, Homeless, wait a minute. Look at there. A carriage is just drawing up in front of our rooms. Two people are getting out. One is a masked lady dressed in wood, carrying a flathead Indian with little or no regard for her personal safety. She's approaching the door.
Thank goodness.
Wait! Now they're turning round and going back to the carriage. It's pulling it. Come back! Come back! We need you, whoever you are. Oh, Homeless, it's worked. They've stopped. They're getting out and walking up the steps.
Yes, it's beginning. A plot at last. I deduce by that knock that it's a masked lady dressed in wood, carrying a flathead Indian with little or no regard for her own personal safety.
Well done.
Ah, come in, madam. But you better leave your Indian outside. I'm afraid Beeson is not entirely sympathetic with the cause of the red man.
Oh, let me take your mask, madam.
Thank you.
And your shoes.
Thank you.
And your dress.
Thank you. Why, without your clothes, you're naked. Thank you. But tell me, why are you still wearing the uniform of a drum majorette in the Irish Republican Army? I have no time to explain. I have some startling and vitally important information of a top secret nature, which I can divulge to no one. Goodbye. What? Slam!
Oh, look here, Homeless. He's left his Indian.
Wouldn't you?
Perhaps you don't think. It's a bomb.
Good thinking. Quick, submerge him in this barrel of port.
It's not a bomb.
Quite right. It's a drunken red man.
I'm not a red man.
You are now. You're covered with port.
You tawny devil.
Get a picture of him quickly before he dries off, Beeson.
All right, say cheese.
Hey, get your hand away from your forehead, Indian.
I was just giving you the port salute.
I didn't give you the port authority to do it.
Look, Homeless. His disguise is washed off.
Aha! It's you. Aha! It's me. How did you know?
Who's he?
It's him.
How do you know?
I wrote a monograph on it once called It's Him. Where is it?
It's in the hymn book under miscellanea.
Oh, give me a shot, Doctor. Ah, that's not a shot, you lackwit. That's a bomb.
So's this script.
Quick! Submerge it in the port. Good. Now it's a portfolio. Fish it out, Indian.
There's a girl in here.
We have a girl in every portfolio.
What page is she on?
What page are you on?
Page 7.
What does it say?
It says here on page 7 the giant rat of Sumatra came at him bearing his leather fangs.
That's a Spike Milligan joke. He's right, it's patented.
All right, then the giant rat of Sumatra came at him bearing its patented leather fangs.
Look, Doctor, the Indian has died of boredom.
Well, there goes another plot. Roll out the barrel.
Hard to port. Sure is. Batson, get the door.
I've got it.
Well, open it. Open it up, you yo-yo.
It's a jar.
But look, it's a Syrian ambassador.
Good God, it's a Syrian ambassador in a jar.
Well, let him out, man.
Oh, my goodness gracious me! Oh, only you could have done it, homeless. I've been in that jam ever since Portland.
Oh, here, lie down. Oh,
goodness gracious.
Oh, listen to this. Here, lie down between these two pieces of bread and we'll dry you off.
Oh, they're so much better. Thank you very much. My throat's sticky, though. Have you anything to drink?
Here, predictably enough, have some port.
It's very, very good. What is it?
Indian port.
Indian port?
Yes, it's been cured in Indians.
Any port in a jam.
Page 9. Oh, we've made it. Oh. Now, Mr. Ambassador, what's this you said about someone stealing the moon?
But I haven't said that yet.
Well, say it.
Gentlemen, someone has stolen the moon.
What did you say?
You may scoff.
Thank you.
But 3 years ago, the Assyrian government, or a Syrian government, was given $8 billion by the United States to burn wheat and flood Damascus, thereby creating the largest international sponge ranch west of Beirut. With the remaining $8 billion, we decided to enter the space race.
I see.
Yes. We gathered together the finest scientists in the country, and through a German interpreter, ascertained how to build a mighty rocket. Our first shot landed successfully on London. After paying off the insurance, we had just enough money left to send our scientists to the moon. But then, a strange thing happened. We missed.
There's nothing strange about that.
We didn't think so either. We've missed before, and we'll miss again. Then we discovered that we hadn't missed the moon. The moon had missed us.
That's absurd. No, it's insane.
No, it's a super plot. Oh, it'll look great in your memoirs, Homeless.
Get on with it, Ambassador.
The last message we received from our scientist was that the moon was definitely not there. Mr. Homeless, will you take the case?
What a challenge. Of course I'll take the case.
Well, then here it is.
Why, this is a case of smallpox. Couldn't you get anything bigger?
I'm sorry, that's all I had.
But it'll be fine for a pox lunch. Put it in the freezer next to the mumps. Doctor, we're off.
You sure are.
Gentlemen, cool it. Gentlemen, the 23rd annual emergency meeting of the Royal Armenian Academy of Arts and Sciences will please come to order. Mr. Homeless, I believe you have a report. Oh, stop that, Dr. Beast.
Thank you. Hold him down. Gentlemen, the moon has disappeared.
Rubbish! Nonsense! Dogmatic twaddle.
No, true. Dr. Alewife of the Royal Lithuanian Yacht Club at Staines-on-Sea. Have you noticed any significant change in the tide table?
Yes. It's disappeared.
No, I'm wrong. I was sitting on it.
Well, yes, we have noticed something. The tides are running a bit high for this time of the year. Switzerland is now an island. The salmon are spawning in the main streets of Omaha. And we've opened up a new branch office in Atlantis. Other than that, nothing of significance.
All of that! Nonsense! I'm sure that can all be explained scientifically.
Marsh gas.
Rod, it'll never get off the ground.
Painless surgery. Hawking over wire. Humbug.
Dr. Zygote of the Royal Balinese Gynecological Society and Marching Band. Have you any information pertaining to the subject at hand?
Odd you should mention it.
Odd you should say so.
As you all know, the moon governs the monthly cycle of egg production in the female. I have a working model over here.
What a tomato!
No, sir, it's an egg.
Yeah, you're an Eggman!
And you, sir, are a walrus. Gugu Kachu.
Gesundheit.
Dankeschön. Now, if it were true that the moon had disappeared, there would be a significant decrease in the number of bunny rabbits. But I am not the man to give you the last word on bunny rabbits, and I wouldn't if I could.
Can you?
No. I I must turn to my distinguished colleague, who, as the director of the Royal Australian Geophysical Bunny Rabbit Count, is not only the world's only validated expert on bunny rabbits, but is himself a bunny rabbit. Let's get the cute little fellow up here. Gentlemen, Professor Marsh Hare. Professor Hare? Oh, Hare, where are you? Where's Hare?
Hare? No, not here.
Where is Hare?
And we won't come back till we found Professor Hare.
He's not here. Gentlemen, Professor Hare's disappearance can only mean one thing. The moon is gone. There's nothing more I can say. I will now turn over the podium.
He's turned over the podium. Dr. Beeson, we have no time to lose. Get that podium off your stomach and let's be off.
Holmes, this case presents the greatest challenge of your career. What's your next step to be?
A foxtrot.
May I have this dance?
Of course. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want you to 3, 4. Go and find out everything you can on the moon. 2, 3, 4.
But Homeless, the moon hath disappeared.
Then try the British Museum. 2, 3, 5, 1, 4. Beeson, you mad dog, you're doing the Continental.
Oh, but what are you doing?
Let that be my little secret. We'll meet at midnight tonight on the heath where the moon was last seen. Do you understand?
No.
Good. Adieu.
Good night. Parting, I might say, is such sweet sorrow that I shall say good night till it be morrow. By yonder blessed moon I vow.
Oh, swear not by the moon, the inconstant moon, that monthly changes in a circled orb.
What shall I swear by?
Calling all coordinates. Moon 4 degrees north. Roger. Pressure rising. Roger. 29. Pisces 59. Roger.
This one looks serious, Roger.
You're right. We'd better call Captain Equinox.
Captain Equinox, the deadliest foe of those who would test our alien democracy. By day, Adolf Tree, a mild-mannered college professor. By night, Kiki, a mini-skirted habitué of Hollywood's star-struck Sunset Strip. But twice a year, he's
Captain Equinox.
Today's dumb story spies over Broadway, but first, here's Captain Equinox himself with today's secret coded message.
Okay, Solstice Squad, get your pencil and paper ready and listen up. You can buy a car, rent a car, or have your car serviced at Jack Poet Volkswagen in Highland Park at 5944 North Figueroa off the Avenue 60 exit of the Pasadena Freeway. Got that down?
If you don't have your decoder, tear off the top of your daddy's car and mail it together with 10 cents in cash or coin to Captain Equinox Decoder Tie, Drop City, Colorado. And now,
Captain Equinox.
Oh, it's well past midnight, and damned cold on this blasted heath. Where is Homeless? Oh, that hound of the Bakersfield sends chills down me throat.
Excuse me, sir.
What's that?
Me.
Oh, you gave me a fright.
Here, take 2. They're very small.
Thank you.
I, sir, am not but an old, blind, crippled shepherd. You'll remember me from a couple of weeks ago. And I've lost my way, sir. I was wondering if you might have found it.
No, but here, take your fright back. Boo!
Boo? No, I never touch the stuff. It makes you blind, you know. Could you tell me the way to the City of London, sir?
Aha! Thank goodness you're here.
I am?
I'd know that withered limb and glass eye anywhere, Homeless.
Oh.
And you used that crutch in the case of the rubber crutch. It was very funny.
What? Sir, where's London, sir?
Come on now, Homeless. Give me that silly white beard.
No, sir, that's mine.
And that withered
No,
limb.
no, sir.
And that blank stare.
No. Oh, sir, look out. You're pushing me near the heat cliff.
My name isn't Cliff. Sit ye down, Homeless.
My name isn't Homeless.
Oh, over the cliff. Poor old devil. Oh, well. At least I have his beard to keep me hands warm. Oh! Who threw that rock? Oh, look, there's a note attached. A 5-pound note. Now I can buy a bigger rock and get a trade-in on this one.
Put me down, Doctor.
Is that you, Homeless? Where are you?
I am the rock.
Sure. And I am an island.
Let me show you. I just rip off this disguise. Ah!
Oh, damn it, clever, Homeless. I didn't recognize you.
No, you took me for granite.
Now
Beeson, settle down. What did you find out at the British Museum?
My library card has expired. What about you, homeless?
Batson, this spot is exactly where the Mune was last seen. Look what you're standing on.
My feet.
No, you dodo, you're standing on my feet. Now get off them. Can you see those two parallel tracks?
Homeless, you should be ashamed of yourself.
No, not my arm, on the ground.
Oh, the tracks on the ground. Ah, yes. What do you make of them?
Evolutionary, my dear Beeson. They were produced by the parallel wheels of a circa 1890 Sicilian dog cart with brass trimmings and faded roses painted on the sides, loaded to the brim, I would say, with hero sandwiches and pretzels.
Amazing, homeless. You can tell all that from these tracks alone.
Don't be silly. I was caught in its wheels when I was disguised as a rock. The cart's parked right over there.
What in heaven's name's that? Good. I was getting hungry anyway. Here, homeless, have a sandwich.
Thank you very much. Pay that Italian dog.
Oh.
And don't throw away that paper the sandwich was wrapped in. It might be a clue. Let me see it. Aha! It's a page from the personal section of Mechanics Illustrated. Read this.
Handy AC/DC fix-it, man. Desires electrical and emotional outlets. No cranks or phonies. Send schematic drawings.
No, give me that paper.
I don't get it.
Let me read it. Yes, here it is. For sale, slightly damaged Russian, American, and Syrian lunar probes. Many valuable parts, including feet, mirrors, sensors, and solar batteries. Original cost in the millions, yours for a farthing.
Why, homeless, what can this mean?
Jetsam, the person who wrote this ad has the Mune.
Fantastic! But how shall we find him? Oh, I know. You'll probably track him down by such inscrutable clues as the typeface the ad is set in.
Yes, it's Art Nouveau Bodoni. Only available in northern Scotland. Now, look at this watermark.
Why, it's still wet.
Exactly. Glasgow. By the total absence also of any linen fibers in the paper, it's obviously from the Mumsworth district.
Amazing.
And look at the peculiar irregularities in the spacings of these letters. You see here? Quite obviously, the typesetter's table was tilted.
Sonny Good Street.
Exactly. And due to the misspelling of the word walrus, the man who wrote this probably lives in the third house from the bottom of the hill.
Unbelievable. And his name, homeless?
Elementary, Batson. George Mumsey.
Homeless, you're incredible. How do you do it? How can you possibly deduce that?
Nothing to it. It's here in black and white at the bottom of the ad. George Mumsey, number 3, Sunny Good Street, Mumsworth, Glasgow, North of Scotland. Aha! Page 21! Now, into the dog cart. And let's be off. We haven't got a page to lose. On you, Husky. Avant, you,
Stop those charges. This must be the place, homeless. You see that sign? Mumsey's Ye Old Exotic Curio and PJ Proby Shoppy.
That's Lunar Proby Shoppy, you foolie. Now let's get out of that and go in.
Good evening, gentlemen. Might I interest you in a genuine Abyssinian curd bowl?
Why, that's beautiful. Could you gift rabbit?
No, I'm sorry, we're out of rabbits just now.
What did you say?
I won't repeat it. Oh, nothing. Nothing. How do you fancy this genuine 1884 fancy East Indian curry? Lord Kitchener brought it up continually during his last campaign.
Well, no, thank you. Actually, I am in the market for a lunar probe.
Oh, one moment, sir. Sissy?
What is it, Ian?
It's the fuzz they're on to Daddy.
Oh, I knew this would happen. Well, gentlemen, you might as well know it all. Come back here in the storage room and we'll talk it over. Watch your head.
Why, I don't know what you're talking about, young lady. I haven't had a shot for hours.
Oh. Homeless, look at what a lot of hardware. What's that?
That's the Lunic 4.
And what's that?
The Assyria 2.
Look out, homeless! I say, what was that?
The Surveyor 15. It just took 8,000 photographs of your left foot. You'll have the prints in half an hour.
Actually, little lady, we're more interested in your father's prints.
Aha! Ho-ho! Oh, now, come. We didn't mean to make you cry, little lady. But we have every reason to believe that your father copped the moon.
Oh, Ian, they know!
Quiet, sissy. Pull yourself together, girl.
That's much better. You are spreading out all over the room, most distasteful.
Ian will have to tell them.
Don't say a word until you speak to your lawyer.
But you are my lawyer.
Then let me give you a piece of advice.
Thank you. Would you, either of you gentlemen, like one?
Oh, no. No, thank you. Oh, thank you. I've just had a bit of a fright.
Yes, you can put mine in a doggy bag for later. Now, let's get back to business. Anybody know where we were?
Page 24.
Yeah.
On which I say, it all began 3 years ago, when Daddy, who fancies himself, when no one is looking, something of an astronomer, turned his kaleidoscope on the moon, and then for some strange reason became obsessed with that pale mistress of the sky.
I see.
He began stealing it in a small way, once a month. Oddly, no one seemed to notice. Then he became bolder and bolder.
Yes, I remember meeting him when I was a rock.
He kept it then for longer and longer periods of time. We never knew what he did with it. I warned him that people would begin to notice, but he took no heed.
He hasn't taken any since Mother got him off the stuff.
That reminds me, Beeson, it is time for my shot. Aha, you blind fool, you missed again.
Yes, and look at the hole you've put in the back of the wall of the shop.
Oh, homeless, what's that voice? Doctor, come here quickly and look through this hole. What do you see?
I see a large white pitted object.
Ian, he's discovered the large white pitted object in our backyard. Daddy will be furious.
Come, Detson, let's get to the bottom of this.
Oh, homeless. Do you realize what that large white pitted object is?
Yes, Jetsam. It's incredible. Do you realize that over 500,000 babies were born today all over the world with their sun in Sagittarius and their moon in Glasgow?
Hey, you! Keep your filthy hands off me moon. You'll smudge it.
Just a second, old man. What do you mean, your moon? The moon belongs to everyone.
The best things in life are real.
So you sing. But what do? Do they look at it? Do they make love under it? Do they write songs about it? No. They hurl dirty great machines at it. That's what they do. They come down in a whoosh of flame, scorching its tender skin, wounding it, and wreaking havoc in the sea of tranquility. Then they scrape at it and make it bleed. And then they take pictures of the carnage they have done. Well, it's all in the past now, because I'm taking good care of it, me.
Sir, in the name of the Queen, I must ask you to return the moon to its rightful place in the heavens.
Did you say the Queen?
Did I say the what?
The Queen.
Oh, yes, I did. Oh, you just said it too.
Oh.
The Queen.
Get on with it, Father.
Of course I did.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
In that case, as a gentleman, I can only comply. However, there is one condition.
What is that, old man?
That I be allowed to go along with it, to protect it from the madness of this world.
But, Daddy, how will you live?
Unpretentiously. Goodbye, children.
Goodbye, Daddy.
Well, homeless. Another case has been solved by your brilliant... Homeless? Homeless lad, where are you?
I'm off with the moon, Doctor.
But why?
Because I'm going to solve the greatest case of my career, the mystery of the universe. Oh, sweet mystery of life, at last I found you.
And so, Homeless had solved the mystery of the missing moon, only and loudly to embark on an even greater quest. I did not know if I would ever see my friend again, and I didn't much care, because I still had, as a memory, 8,000 8x10 glossies of his left foot. So, I returned to Bakersfield Street to finish off the rest of me days, bored to tears with cleaning up after the giant rat of Sumatra, which occasionally reminded me very little of the time when, on the 3rd of June, another sleepy, dusty Delta day, I was out chopping cotton and Homeless was baling hay.
The Firesign Theater has just presented By the Light of the Silvery. Any similarity to persons or planets, living or dead, is a stroke of purely accidental genius. Aha, here we are, bottom of page 27. Good night, folks!